Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I'm not deeply invested in this plot. Like, it really doesn't interest me much because this just does not compare to the first part of Sword Art Online 2. I mean, the destruction of a virtual world versus a serial killer that's actually killing people in real life via a game. So the urgency and what I felt in the first part with Death Gun and Shinon's crazy ass friend, this does not hold a candle to that because like I said, it's just the destruction of a virtual world. Even though this is a place where they all get together and have fun, it's obvious that in real life they are all living close to each other. That's kind of a coincidence. So if this world is destroyed, it's not like any of them are going to die. The worst thing that can happen from that is the fact that they won't be able to hang out with Yui anymore. But I'm pretty sure they could transfer Yui to another game, maybe, but that is the last game they used servers from Sword Art Online directly, so she may be gone if the world is destroyed. Maybe the plot will thicken to actually endanger a human life. I think it may because we're only the second episode in this new arc and we're already at the King of the Giants. So after they defeat him, or even if they do, there could be something else later on within the next 6 or 7 episodes that can introduce a new danger. But like I said, I'm not really interested in the plot, but the fighting is just amazing. It's awesome and just so nostalgic to see Kirito fighting with 2 swords again. I mean, the sword and the pistol thing in Gun Gale Online was awesome, but just seeing Kirito with 2 old-fashioned swords in his hand going in is I mean, you can't beat that. The whole squad was going in on that Minotaur, and I particularly like that headshot from Shinon when she climbed up that Minotaur and got him in the back of the head. That was epic. And then Kirito finishing it off like always because he's a fucking badass. And technically it's not dual wielding, he's just switching swords, and that's just a fancy way of saying I found a way to break the system into dual wield. But Klein stole the show for me this episode. It's just so fucking hilarious. He wanted to bang Freya ever since he saw her, and it's a good thing that he did break her out of that cage because she increased their health by almost double. And when Klein first saw that gold, he was like, I am about to go buy some ass with this. I mean, Klein, this entire episode was just hilarious. And even though I'm not digging the plot too much, I will say that the King of the Giants, he looks fucking badass. I love his design. I love his cockiness. I did enjoy this episode. I mean, if the plot isn't going to be that interesting, I mean, this is just my personal opinion because you guys may love it, but if the plot isn't going to be interesting, at least, give us eye candy, in the form of awesome fights like the one in this episode. And then Asuna using her signature move from back in the day, that fucking, I don't even know what it's called, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It was epic. And since in Gun Gale Online we didn't have any dual wielding, we didn't get any Asuna action and Kirito going in with teammates like in Sword Art Online, I personally believe this arc is just here to give us that. Since they know how much we love the first series and we love the dual wielding, we loved Asuna going in, this arc is just made for us to get that again, which isn't a bad thing. But anyway, tell me what you guys thought. This has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.